Lois on General Hospital. Everything you need to know. Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Lois Cerullo hasn't been on General Hospital for years, so it's understandable if newer viewers might need a little history lesson. But that's what we're here for. Lois first appeared in December 1993 and was played by Rina Sofer until her departure in September 1996, winning the Daytime Emmy Award for Outstanding Supporting Actress in 1995. The actress did reprise her role for a couple of brief stints in 2017. But when Lois returned to the canvas from 2004 to 5, she was played by Leslie Kay. However, when the character resurfaced in October 2023 for another visit, Sofer was back in the role. A band manager in NYC, Lois Cerullo was impressed by the talent of Eddie Main, not realizing that he was actually Ned Ashton Quatermain. They even fell in love and got married without her ever knowing the truth. Moving to Port Charles, Lois reconnected with Sonny Corinthos, an old friend from Bensonhurst, and through him met Brenda Barrett. The two women opened a recording company called L&B Records. When Lois found out that Eddie was really Ned, she was furious, especially as while she was married to Eddie, Ned had been blackmailed into marrying Catherine Bell. She confronted the pair by popping out of a cake at Catherine's birthday party to introduce herself as the other Mrs. Ned Ashton. Naturally, she kicked him to the curb, but Ned worked desperately to win her back. Lois eventually relented, agreeing to remarry him as long as there were no more lies. Although they went through some ups and downs, it was Ned's family that really drove a wedge in between the couple. Lois wanted Ned to distance himself from the Quatermains. But when she asked him to choose between her and his unborn daughter and his job at ELQ, he chose his family and she was crushed. Returning home to Bensonhurst, Lois later gave birth to Brooke Lynn Ashton, but felt guilty about keeping Ned away from his daughter and returned to Port Charles. However, when she found out Ned was blackmailing his cousin, Justice Ward, and planning to take sole custody of his daughter, Lois once again returned to Brooklyn. Lois made a brief visit to Port Charles to comfort Brenda after Sonny left her at the altar, but it wasn't until 2004 that she came back again for good, looking for Brooke Lynn, who had run away from home. Although she comforted Ned after his grandmother, Leela, passed away, Lois didn't get back together with him, dating mobster Lorenzo Alcazar instead. Brooke Lynn wasn't thrilled about her mom's new beau, but happily agreed to start a girl band for her record label. That didn't work out, and Lois' romance with Lorenzo fell apart as he was still in love with Carly Corinthos. After a failed attempt to rekindle their romance, Ned and Lois agreed they were better off as friends. They left Port Charles together with Brooke Lynn to live in New York City and continue working in the music industry. Years later, Olivia Falconeri, another Bensonhurst pal of Lois, reported that the trio was living in Los Angeles and enjoying much success. Since then, both Ned and Brooke Lynn have returned to Port Charles, but not Lois, who in 2010 was said to be living in London and managing bands all over Europe. In October 2023, Lois read about Brooke Lynn being fired from Deception and flew back to Port Charles to check on her daughter. She was also concerned to see that Ned still believed himself to be Eddie Main, though he admitted he recognized her from somewhere. Lois tried to spark Ned's memories, but he got angry and stormed off. Gloria Cerullo arrived for Thanksgiving for a surprise visit and brought a little trouble with the Russian mob with her that was quickly smoothed over with Yuri's help. Lois enjoyed spending time with Olivia, but when she came to learn that Nina Reeves was the one who turned Carly and drew into the SEC, she urged her pal to come clean. When Olivia refused, Lois took matters into her own hands and told Sonny his family was lying to him, opening the door so he could confront them and discover the whole truth about Nina's actions. Olivia was furious at Lois for breaking her confidence, but after a while, Lois apologized and the two made up, even teaming up to give Nina a little bit of a reality check. As 2024 began, Lois threw herself headfirst into helping plan Brooke Lynn's wedding, and Tracy had to reel her back in a bit. When Lois reminisced about wearing Leela's dress at her wedding to Ned, Brooke Lynn decided she wanted to wear it as well, but it wasn't in good enough condition. Lois checked in on Sonny as she was concerned about his recent behavior and distancing himself from his friends and family. She wanted to make sure he was doing more harm than good. As Deception's spokesperson, it was decided she needed to be replaced, and after Lois showed Brooke Lynn how to do it better, they decided to hire Lois herself. She then reconnected with John Jagger Cates, who was also back in Port Charles. After celebrating Brooke Lynn and Chase's wedding, Lois was pleased everything went off without too much drama. Then she was delighted when Monica allowed Lois's nephew Giovanni Palmieri to move into the Quartermain mansion with the family. When Deception ran into some trouble after Natalia's homophobic remarks about her daughter, Blaze, went public, Lois joined the others in smoothing things over. During an appearance on Home and Heart, Lois was disheartened when callers and comments on social media complained about her voice. So she decided to hire a vocal coach to get rid of her Brooklyn accent. However, her family and friends insisted she didn't need to change, and Lois agreed to only use the non-accent voice when pitching Deception products on TV. Lois Cerullo is one of the most beloved and iconic characters ever to grace General Hospital, bringing a blend of humor, heart, and resilience to the canvas. As a native of Bensonhurst, Lois represents the quintessential blend of big city toughness and small-town charm. Over the years, her storylines have left a lasting impact on fans and cemented her place in Port Charles history. From her romantic escapades to her business acumen, Lois has contributed to some of the most memorable moments in the show's history. Whether you're a longtime fan or new to the General Hospital universe, here's everything you need to know about Lois Cerullo. Lois first appeared on the General Hospital scene in the early 1990s, bringing a breath of fresh air and an unmistakable Brooklyn accent. Played by the talented Rena Sofer, Lois quickly became a fan favorite with her vibrant personality and unfiltered honesty. She was introduced as the childhood friend of Sonny Corinthos, which immediately established her as a character with deep ties to the General Hospital world. Her initial storyline revolved around her role as a music manager, which brought her into the orbit of Ned Ashton, also known as Eddie Main, a Quartermain with a secret life as a rock star. Lois' discovery of Ned's double life marked the beginning of one of the show's most beloved romantic pairings. The relationship between Lois and Ned is one of the most iconic romances in General Hospital history. Their chemistry was palpable from the start, with Lois' vivacious energy perfectly complementing Ned's polished demeanor. Despite their differences, they shared a deep love and mutual respect that captivated fans. One of the most memorable moments in their love story was their first wedding, which took place on a roller coaster, perfectly encapsulating the fun and unconventional nature of their relationship. However, their love was not without its challenges. Lois struggled to reconcile her straightforward nature with the Quartermain family's scheming and secrets, often finding herself at odds with Ned's manipulative relatives. Their relationship ultimately ended in heartbreak, but their enduring connection and the impact they had on each other's lives remain an integral part of General Hospital's legacy. Lois is not just known for her romantic escapades. She's also a savvy businesswoman with a keen eye for talent. As the founder of L&B Records, she played a pivotal role in launching several careers and bringing music to the forefront of General Hospital storylines. Her partnership with Brenda Barrett in running L&B Records showcased her determination and entrepreneurial spirit. Together, they navigated the challenges of the music industry while also dealing with the drama of their personal lives. Lois' business ventures not only highlighted her intelligence and ambition, but also allowed her to carve out a unique identity in Port Charles. Family has always been at the heart of Lois' storylines. Her close bond with her parents, Carmen and Gloria Cerullo, provided some of the most heartwarming moments on the show. Their love and support were a constant source of strength for Lois, even as she faced personal and professional challenges. Lois' relationship with her daughter, Brooklyn Ashton, has been one of the most emotionally charged aspects of her character. Despite their occasional conflicts, Lois' unwavering love for Brooklyn has been a defining aspect of her character. Her determination to protect and support her daughter has often put her at odds with the Quatermain family, but her maternal instincts to Sonny Corinthos added another layer of depth to her character. As childhood friends from Bensonhurst, Lois and Sonny shared a bond that transcended the chaos of Port Charles. Their friendship provided a rare glimpse into Sonny's softer side, showcasing the deep loyalty and mutual respect they had for each other. While their relationship never turned romantic, their platonic love and shared history made for some of the most heartfelt moments on the show. Lois often served as a grounding force for Sonny, reminding him of his roots and the values they both held dear. Lois has made several returns to Port Charles over the years, each time bringing a sense of nostalgia and excitement to the show. Her reappearances often coincide with major events or storylines involving her loved ones, reminding fans of her enduring presence in the General Hospital universe. Most recently, Lois returned to support Brooklyn during a particularly difficult time in her life. Her re-entry into Port Charles has reignited old friendships and rivalries, setting the stage for new drama and heartfelt moments. Lois' influence on Port Charles extends far beyond her personal storylines. Her vibrant personality and unwavering determination have inspired countless characters and endeared her to fans. Whether she's standing up to the Quatermains or championing her daughter's dreams, Lois embodies the resilience and passion that define General Hospital's most beloved characters. Her role as a connector, bringing people together and bridging gaps between different worlds, has made her an integral part of the show's fabric. From the music industry to family dynamics, Lois has left an indelible mark on every aspect of Port Charles' life. Lois Cirillo has always been a fan favorite, with viewers praising her authenticity, humor, and strength. Her relatability and down-to-earth nature have made her a character that fans can root for, even when she's at odds with other beloved residents of Port Charles. Social media is often abuzz with calls for more Lois storylines, with fans eager to see her play a larger role in current events. Whether it's reuniting with old friends or stepping back into the business world, viewers are always excited to see what Lois will do next. As Lois continues to navigate the challenges and opportunities of life in Port Charles, fans are eagerly anticipating what the future holds for this dynamic character. Will she find new love? Can she rebuild her relationship with Brooklyn? And how will her presence impact the ever-evolving dynamics of the Quatermain family? One thing is certain, Lois' journey is far from over. With her signature blend of humor, heart, and determination, she is sure to remain a central figure in General Hospital for years to come. Lois Cirillo is more than just a character on General Hospital. She's a symbol of resilience and authenticity. Her storylines have touched on themes of love, family, ambition, and self-discovery, resonating with viewers of all ages. As the writers continue to explore new directions for her character, Lois remains a testament to the enduring power of strong, multidimensional women in soap operas. Her legacy is one of laughter, tears, and unforgettable moments, a legacy that will continue to inspire and entertain fans for generations to come. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay with us.